Do you remember what the situation was like 10 years ago?
All those obstacles you overcame and being locked up?
How do you think that situation is being reflected in your present?
Well, see the economy. This will tell you how it has changed since that day, for better or for worse. You know that it drastically affects what the economy is now.
Now the question is, what role did you play to help this happen?
Were you one of the people who stayed at home or who left?
And if you went out, was your motive out of necessity or whim?
Many people went out only because they wanted to and still did not follow the security measures.
Hacemos un llamado enérgico, enfático, inconfundible a quedarnos en casa.
Avoid gathering in groups of more than 10 people.
Solamente van a poder salir de su domicilio para trabajar, para ir a comprar el pan, los alimentos que necesiten, para ir a comprar medicinas, para sacar algo de dinero de los cajeros.
Even if was the only one person in the family could enter to the supermarket or the road from a healthy distance.
At that time, one of the strongest economic crises was experienced, from which surely we have been slow to recover.
The inflation went pretty bad. The price of the dollar increased more than what was expected.
Many people started to buy a bunch of things, even if they didn't need them at all. That's why there is a shortage.
The economy collapsed at the beginning of the quarantine, but despite that, AMLO believes that he had the perfect solution to revive the economy. One of his plans is to grant 2 million of credits.
Lo tercero que ya estamos implementando es la entrega de 1 millón de créditos.
Unemployment was massive because many companies did not have enough money to continue paying their employees. Due to this, unemployment insurance was created.
There are many people looking to improve their economy in a possible way. Many people give classes on the area in which they specialize. Others rent themselves to do the shopping.
The financial system is in charge of capturing, managing, and challenging both national and foreign savings for investment and spending. It is made of development banks, commercial banks, brokerage houses, invest companies, lessors, and insurers, among others.
The devaluation of Mexican peso in March 2020, the exchange rate exceeded the 25 peso $1 mark due to the socioeconomic impact of 2019 and 2020. Coronavirus disease pandemic that caused the stock market collapse of 2020.
In addition to the economic recession that the whole planet is suffering from the stoppage of the activities that added to the GDP, the millenary losses to this situation, was Mexico able to get out of this recession? And because all the economy agents were they able to recover, no matter how small they are, or how it was that they did it, because it should be one by one. Firstly, the government to able to keep all the crowds calm, followed by the companies and banks to save the GDP, and the households, and if not, how was it?
What are you doing to help overcome this economic crisis now?
At the end of all, COVID-19 also helped us. It helped us to value many things and to be aware of many others. Helped us to be creative throughout the quarantine, and at the end of all this, we find the value of a hug from our family or friends. That it's not as bad as we thought to go to school or work. And above all, that together we can get ahead.